Welcome back to Battlezone, the channel where horsepower, history, and innovation collide. Today, we're stepping into sacred territory. Few cars carry a name as powerful, as iconic, and as deeply embedded in automotive history as the Shelby Cobra 427. And now, in 2026, it's back. Yes, you heard that right. The Shelby Cobra, a car that dominated tracks, shredded egos, and became a legend in the 1960s, is making a comeback for the modern era. But here's the question: can the new Cobra 427 capture the same magic of Carroll Shelby's original masterpiece while surviving in today's high-tech, electrified automotive battlefield? Stay tuned, because in this video, we're breaking down everything you need to know about the new 2026 Shelby Cobra 427. Its design, engine, technology, performance, price, and why it might just be the most dangerous car to hit the streets in decades. The Cobra legacy. To understand the 2026 model, we need to remember where it all began. The original Cobra 427 was born in the 1960s, when Carroll Shelby took the lightweight British AC Ace Roadster and stuffed a massive American 5.8 under its hood. The result? A car so fast and brutal that it terrified even professional drivers. It wasn't just about speed, it was about raw dominance. The Cobra 427 became a legend on the track and the street, cementing Shelby's place in history. Fast forward to today, and the 2026 Shelby Cobra 427 carries that legacy. It's not just a tribute, it's a rebirth, engineered for a new generation of speed junkies who still crave that blend of beauty and brutality. Exterior design. The first thing that strikes you about the new Cobra 427 is how much it still looks like the original. Shelby didn't erase history, they honored it. The long, swooping hood, the short rear deck, and those iconic wide fenders are all here. But look closer, and you'll see the modern touches: carbon fiber panels, LED headlights with a retro shape, a resculpted grille that improves airflow, and massive 20-inch forged wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. From the side, it's unmistakably a Cobra, low, wide, and menacing. But at the rear, a diffuser and active aero spoiler remind you this isn't 1965 anymore, it's 2026, and performance now lives in every design detail. Engine and performance. Now let's get to the heart of the beast, the engine. Shelby could have gone hybrid or electric, but instead, they went back to the soul of the Cobra: pure, naturally aspirated muscle. Under the hood lies a 7.0-liter 427 cubic inch V8, hand-built, producing a staggering 725 horsepower and 680 pound-feet of torque. That's right, the 427 lives again, but this time tuned with modern precision engineering. The engine revs to 7,800 RPM and delivers a sound that's part thunderstorm, part symphony. Paired with a 6-speed manual gearbox, it gives drivers that raw, mechanical connection you simply can't replicate with paddle shifters. Performance numbers. The new Cobra 427 hits 0 to 60 mph in just 2.9 seconds, with a top speed of 215 miles per hour. But just like the original, it's not just about going fast in a straight line. Handling and chassis. One of the Cobra's biggest criticisms in the 1960s was that it was almost too powerful for its chassis. Drivers joked that the car was trying to kill them. But in 2026, Shelby has rewritten the story. The new Cobra 427 rides on an aluminum spaceframe chassis, with carbon fiber bodywork that keeps weight under 2,800 pounds. That's incredibly light by modern standards, especially for a car with this much horsepower. It's equipped with adaptive suspension, carbon ceramic brakes, and an active differential that constantly adjusts for grip. The result? A Cobra that feels planted in corners, able to take on modern supercars on the track without losing its wild soul. Shelby spent countless hours testing at circuits like Laguna Seca and Nürburgring, dialing and handling that balances old-school brutality with modern-day precision. Interior. Step inside, and you'll see how Shelby blended heritage with modern performance. The cockpit stays true to its roots: a simple, driver-focused layout with round gauges, toggle switches, and a short throw shifter sitting proudly in the center. The seats are hand-stitched leather buckets, offering comfort for cruising and support for track days. But this is 2026, so Shelby also integrated modern tech. Like a digital dash cluster, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a hidden infotainment screen that folds away when not in use, and a performance data logger for lap times and telemetry. It's minimalist, but purposeful, the perfect bridge between 1965 and 2026. Technology. While the 2026 Cobra 427 stays true to its analog soul, it's far from primitive. Shelby has included launch control to help tame that 725 horsepower V8. Selectable drive modes, from street to track, adjusting throttle, suspension, and steering. Traction and stability control, which can be turned completely off, if you dare. Active exhaust system, letting drivers choose between a growl and a roar. But the key here is balance. Unlike many modern performance cars, the Cobra doesn't overwhelm you with screens and electronics. It's still about the driver, the road, and the car. Rivals. Of course, the big question is, how does the new Cobra 427 stack up against rivals? 2026 Ford Mustang Dark Horse are impressive, but not as raw or exclusive as the Cobra. Chevrolet Corvette Z06 offers similar performance, but the Cobra wins on heritage and weight advantage. European supercars like the Porsche 911 GT3 Rupees or Ferrari 296 GTB, the Cobra may not have hybrid wizardry, but it delivers a visceral, analog experience they can't match. In short, the Cobra 427 isn't trying to be the most advanced, it's trying to be the most emotional, and that's its biggest weapon. Price. So, how much does this beast cost? The 2026 Shelby Cobra 427 starts at around $250,000, making it one of the most expensive American performance cars on the market. But here's the catch, Shelby is only building 1,000 units worldwide. That means exclusivity, collectability, and instant classic status. Fully spec'd with carbon fiber packages and custom options, prices can reach $350,000 or more. This isn't just a car, it's an investment, a rolling piece of history reborn. Driving experience. On the road, the Cobra 427 is raw, loud, and alive. Every gear change feels mechanical, every throttle press unleashes a storm of sound and fury. The lightweight body makes it agile, the wide tires keep it planted, and the V8 roars like it's daring you to push harder. But don't be fooled, it still has that Cobra bite. Push too hard, and it will remind you that respect is required. That's the magic of the Cobra, it doesn't just give you performance, it demands you rise to its level. The future of the Cobra. There's another layer to the 2026 Shelby Cobra 427, it may be the last of its kind. With the automotive world racing toward electrification, this could be the final naturally aspirated, big block Cobra we'll ever see. That makes it not just a car, but a symbol, a reminder of the golden era of muscle, reborn for one last battle before the world changes forever. Final verdict. So, is the 2026 Shelby Cobra 427 worth the hype? Absolutely. It's more than a car, it's a resurrection. A machine that captures the spirit of Carroll Shelby's dream while bringing it into the modern age. It's fast, beautiful, terrifying, and unforgettable, exactly what a Cobra should be. For those lucky enough to own one, it's not just a purchase, it's owning a piece of living history. For the rest of us, it's proof that legends never truly die, they evolve, roar louder, and remind us why we fell in love with cars in the first place. Outro. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Shelby Cobra 427. What do you think? Does this car do justice to Carroll Shelby's legacy, or is it too much nostalgia in a modern world? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I want to hear from the Battlezone community. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. We've got more legendary machines, epic reviews, and automotive battles coming your way. This is Battlezone, signing off, where muscle meets legend.